recorded and it will go live to all across the globe, whoever wants to see. Be very conscious about. Yes.
Motion metal lordship that was directed to be listed after 2 weeks lordship. My lord, it was on my lord 2 weeks completed my lord on 22nd of my lord August lordship. Now, despite submission of the application before the registry lordship, it was not listed lordship. No? May I pay for my lord?
What is the motion matter?
Sorry, lordship.
What is the issue?
Issue, my lord, it is long pending case, my lord, 2020 matter lordship. My lord, the petitioner submitted application for partition lordship. That is not affected because
Your
of that.
matter cannot be listed before vacation.
That's what your lordship order, my lord. The date has that.
It cannot be listed because it is not urgent. Be reasonable, Mr.
On 22.
Your prayer is rejected. Yes. Next,
please, your lordship. My lord, I'd like to mention item number 54, my lord. This matter may come after vacation.
Item number
54, my lord. Admission item.
after vacation.
I've taken.
Fix the date, Lordship. Can you fix the date? 26th
26th
of October.
October not possible. You choose a date in November. In first week of November. You take the Mr. S.K. Chakravarti, Leonard Standing Council. Yes, for
2nd of November. 2nd of November.
posting this matter after the long vacation. Since the prayer is made with the concept of the others, same stand and the request of both the parties, this matter is directed to be posted again on 2/11/2020.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
One item, your lordship, pertaining to acquisition proceeding under the Petroleum and Mineral Products Act, your lordship. Your lordship was pleased to fix it on 28th, your lordship. Certain orders, your lordship, passed in the same proceeding, your lordship, by the competent authority. We have put to challenge, your lordship. We have filed WPC, your lordship, on 22nd, your lordship. May I pray that this matter may be taken up for motion on 28th, your lordship?
Yes.
May please, your lordship. So I beg to mention item number 5 of today's list. The concern of the other side and praying for an adjournment after vacation, your lordship.
Item number 5.
Item number 5.
On the request of Mr. A. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, made with the consent of the other side. This matter stands adjourned and shall now be posted again after the long vacation.
Oblige, your lordship.
May it please, your Lordship. Lordship, I have filed an additional affidavit in connection with item number 46 of supplementary list. Can you be allowed to bring it on?
All right.
May I please, your lordship? With the concern of other said, petitioner said, I beg to the item number 40.
Item number?
40.
Yes.
This matter may be come up after vacation. I have taken concern.
Mr. M. Mahanta, learned counsel for the respondents, private respondents, has made a request to adjourn the admission hearing of this case with a further request to post this matter after the long vacation. Since the prayer is made with the consent of the petitioner's counsel, same stands allowed. Let this matter be posted for admission hearing again in the second week of November 2020.
May I please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of 3 content matters, your Lordship, for withdrawal.
When do you want?
Whenever it pleases the court.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah, hello.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5060, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, there is some error is being made regarding Nexa, Lordship. So I may be allowed to withdraw liberty to file FS.
All right, Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the writ petition submits that there are certain mistakes in the writ petition which calls for rectification, and therefore he be permitted to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Any objection for that?
I'm agreeing for respondent number 2 and 3.
Mr. A. Bharpati, learned counsel appearing for respondents to MP submitted. He would have no objection if the prayer is up. In view of the above, this writ petition stands disposed of for withdrawal with liberty as paid.
Highly obliged.
May I please, your Lordship. Lordship, I pay for
Item 50.
Lordship, I pay for listing of a writ petition for admission immediately after the Puja vacation, my lord. Here I appear on behalf of the private respondent, my lord.
May please, your Lordship. Lordship, may I pray for listing of a matter for motion, Lordship. Can it be on 28 or 29, Lordship?
What is the urgency?
Lordship would have challenged the order passed by the district judge, my lord. I would have challenged the election of a ward member in a municipal board, Lordship.
All right.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Let your lordship kindly listing for motion on Thursday or Friday.
What is the matter?
Actually, as per honorable court's order, the petitioners held the AGM. After accordingly they hold the AGM, but the deputy commissioner along with the respondent's lordship locked the gate of the Namghar, Sister Atkilia Namghar. So the petitioner was filed on the 3 days back.
All right.
I'd like to mention for listing of a WPC on any date, my lordship.
Listing for what?
W for motion here.
First listing.
My lordship, actually, it was listed on 21st, but my senior counsel was unable to appear as he was suffering from diabetes issue. So
29.
29. Right, madam.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24. My senior, Mr. N. Nagodia, could not appear today. He is currently out of station. Let the matter be adjourned for the day.
It is submitted, item 24, it is submitted at the bar that Mr. N. Upadhyay, who is the arguing counsel in this case, is out of station and therefore a prayer has been made on behalf of the petitioner to adjourn the matter for the day. Mr. Prayer allowed this accordingly.
Like, may it please, Your Lordship, Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item 39, Lordship.
39.
Lordship.
Yes, what do you want?
Lordship, we have sent the affidavits of vetting, but we haven't got it back, Lordship.
I vote the other side, madam, for the petitioner.
Miss R. Borua,
The P. Burma,
Borua, Learned Counsel appearing for the respondent number
response number 4 and 5, on
4 and
behalf of
5.
Mr. P. 9, Lordship.
6 adjournment in this case on the ground that the affidavits have been sent for vetting and therefore 2 weeks further time is required for placing the same on record. Mr.
M. Diwan.
M1 and counsel for the petitioner does not have any objection if the prayer is allowed. In view of the above, this writ petition stands adjourned. This case after the upcoming Puja vacation. Is there any interim order?
My lord, there is an interim order dated
Interim
14/9.
order passed earlier to continue until further notice. Yes.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention for item number 32, Lordship. The Lordship may not like to take up this matter as the chair.
Item 32 list before any other bench without me.
Oblige.
May please, Your Lordship. My lord, I beg to mention item number 44, my lord. My lord, I request some more time for filing the affidavit of petition. My humble prayer, my lord, it may be listed after vacation, any date in first week of November, Your Lordship.
Mr. N. Anik Singh, Learned Counsel, IRCTC, appearing for the official respondents. 6 adjournment in this case on the ground that some more time is required to obtain instruction and file affidavit.
I'm
There is no opposed.
for the petitioner, my lord.
No objection.
I have no objection. This interim order was there, that may be continued.
Petitioner's counsel is present and does not have any objection with the prayer leader. His letter stands adjourned, which are now listed in the second week of November 2022. Interim order passed earlier.
And my humble prayer is a small prayer, my lord. My name may be reflected in the post which order.
Second week of November 2022 by reflecting the name of the minister in the conference.
Oblige.
Interim order passed.
Well, I beg to mention for listing of case, IA is being filed. My lord, before Puja, this required some urgency is there.
What is the idea?
Urgency, my lord, because of the order of this interim order of the honorable court, the inquiry was stopped and they were trying to change this nature, my lord. So IA should be hard, my lord.
Final hearing.
Friday, on Thursday, then I will take the copy. Friday's last day. Thursday,
Get it listed. Yes.
Please, Lordship, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3, Lordship.
Item number
Item number 3, Lordship.
3.
3.
Yes, what do you want?
Lordship, we were supposed to file affidavit. Lordship, I would like to kindly take the
You are
matter
appealing
after
for whom?
affidavit.
You wait, let the matter be called up, then we'll pass it.
My lord, in item number 42, you file an affidavit in reply, my lord. It may kindly be called for, my lord. You have put a petition, item number 42.
Yes.
I have a question.
Eight pages, let's say, back to mention listing for motion, my lord. I'm telling you the order of GST authorities, my lord, they impose a huge demand, my lord. I'm telling you the order, my lord. Lordship, Thursday or Friday is the lordship. Oblige, lordship.
Well, Mr. Lordship. Lordship, with regard to item number 30, we have challenged the provisions of 130A of the Assam Cooperative Societies Act Amendment 2021. So, since here we have challenged the provisions of the Act, This, whether this board is appropriate for to deal with the provision of.
Go to the division board.
Yes, that is well.
Which item?
Item number 30,
1-3.
3030.
Mr.
L. Sankam.
L. Santam and counsel for the petitioner submits that the provisions of the statute is under challenge in this matter, and therefore the petition will lie before the division bench. In view of the submission made by the petitioner's counsel, that is to be verified and list the matter before the appropriate.
Lordship, there is one similar matter which was listed last week in this board. I'll provide a.
Provide the number. Yes, I can take it. Okay. Yes,
Briefly,
let's start with the procedure. Yes,
May I please your lordship?
yes.
This matter is between withdrawal for lordship. This matter between husband and
Yes,
wife.
why you want to withdraw?
Now lordship, there is a amicable settlement regarding which I have filed an additional affidavit lordship.
Amicable settlement in a contempt case.
No, actually, regarding that lordship, they have actually, there are 13 cases against each other lordship, against husband and wife,
So 1 minute. This is a contempt case, right?
contempt case lordship.
Which is the order which has been violated? Who has violated the order?
The husband lordship.
Where is the order?
So there is a lordship, case number 31 lordship, case number. And they have actually submitted a forced affidavit lordship, the husband side lordship, before this honorable court. And on the basis of that affidavit, the lordship pleased to set aside that order lordship, the lower court's order lordship. And lordship, there are 13 cases between the husband and wife lordship. And a title suit is pending before the district judge, honorable district judge lordship, Dibrugarh lordship. And in that title suit lordship, both the parties agreed to convert their contested divorce case to.
This G. Bora Lorry counsel for the petitioner submitted that she has instructions from our client not to proceed with matter any further, since the dispute has been amicably settled by and between the parties. After going through the materials available on record, it is doubtful as to whether the contempt case was at all maintainable in the IF. Be that as it may, in view of the submission made by Ms. G. Bora, this contempt case stands closed as not placed.
Now I beg to withdraw the petition.
Why?
The issue was regarding I was settling with the fishery, and the government contemplated to take away a part of the fishery during my tenure. So I filed this petition. Now they have come to an understanding with the government.
You want to withdraw the contempt case?
No, not the contempt matter. This is a petition.
You want to withdraw the writ petition? All right. The writ petition is administered in Honorable Lorry counsel for the petitioner submitted. We have instructions from his client to withdraw the writ petition. Taking note of the submission of Mr. Bharatwaj, since the Lorry government petition stands disposed of his on withdrawal. The IS stands closed. Consequently, this.
Kindly adjourn the matter for the time being.
The issue is, my lord, petitioner was found to be L1, and accordingly, my lord, the work order was issued. He has approached the honorable court on the ground that, my lord, there is a delay on our part in signing the agreement. We have filed our affidavit, my lord, stating that, my lord, there are certain complaints that we have received in the meantime, and we have issued a show cause notice to the petitioner. He has submitted the reply, but because of the pendency of the petition, we have not been able to, my lord, decide the entire issue. The lawsuit gives us 7 days time, my lord, we can finalize the entire thing.
You can finalize the tender process.
Tender process, my lord, including agreement. Provided, my lord, no adverse order is passed by the authority, they will decide on the issue, on the complaints and all, and thereafter only, my lord, the agreement will be signed. If lawsuit will see,
Petitioner has the L1.
he is the L1. Lordship will see the page 40 of the petition. The work order was issued on 10/6/2022. But since there was delay in signing the agreement, yes, that process is unavailable. Now we have filed our affidavit. Affidavit filed by respondent number 3.
So you finalize,
Yes,
you deal with the show cause
Yes.
notice and then. file-
Already he has replied. We are waiting for this honorable court's order.
Yes. What do you say on that? Who's the senior? Where is he? On the way. How long is it likely to take him to reach? Tell him, court is waiting. We'll close this matter. Mr. Gogoi, little
Yes.
later. Yes, who's appearing?
Please.
Yes. We are absent in the last week.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because I was in court number 12 at that time. While I present that matter was left.
Lordships, on the last occasion, I got some instruction in the matter saying that the matter has been registered as victim compensation case number 33 of 2021 before the district authorities, but the petitioner has not provided them with the copies of the charge sheet, the postmortem, and the FIR. And also, the police report is awaited, right? The status as of today is that they have asked for the police report on the matter, and that is awaited, and therefore they have not been able to process the matter. Perhaps a little further time, once they are able to get the police report, they'll be passing proper orders in the matter.
Yes,
Perhaps
Lordship.
wait.
Lordship, in Excel 5, our application, Lordship, here we enclose the document, FIR, TM report, death certificate.
What is the page number? What is the page number?
33, Lordship.
Huh?
33. In Excel 5. Below top, Lordship. We have enclosed the documents.
No, where is the police report?
No, Lordship, police report not submitted. FIR, PM report, death certificate.
We'll take it after vacation.
Lordships.
Only thing if I most humbly draw your lordship's attention to page 37 of your lordship's brief.
Page
Clause-
37.
Page 37, what clause 7. He is very aware, the petitioner is very aware of his rights, my lord. Limitation, no claim shall be made by the victim or his defendant. And my lord, he had the death certificate, it was registered, death was registered on 26/10/2015. It was incumbent on him to apply, not.
So
cheat
anyway,
his
we'll
rights.
see, these are
They will agree
beneficial
on that. Yes.
yes, legislation. So we'll see how far legislation. Anyway, you take down hard, Mr.
Yes, sir.
SI Akan, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. R.S. Standing counsel. State Legal Service Authority. Read the copy of the written instruction dated 24/8/2022, which goes to show that victim compensation case number 33 of 2021 has already been registered, and the authority is waiting for the police report to take further action in the matter. Taking note of the request of Ms. R.S. proposed to be appear again after the vacation. Registry is directed to the first week of November 2020.
Lordship.
Give your bit.
Highly obliged.
My lord, the petitioner was the highest bidder, my lord, but he was verbally, my lord, said that his bid is clear, because on complaint has been filed, my lord, that he is not a resident of the original Punjab. They tell you ground, my lord, that I must be a resident. So your lordship, my lord, last time.
Yes, petitioner is the highest bidder.
My lord.
Why are you choosing somebody else?
My lord, my senior colleague has already interpreted, my lord. One complaint was received, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, we have passed this resolution, my lord. In the yes, my lord.
So tell us what is the resolution?
Yes, resolution is the same, my lord, because they found, my lord, that this petitioner, my lord, is outside from the Anshalik Gaon Panchayat area, my lord, and he belongs to the municipality area, my lord. That is why only 400 rupees was less than the second highest bidder was lesser than.
But is it a ground to
That is the problem.
Ground where? Ground mentioned where? In the statute.
My lord, no, my lord.
No,
In the statute, there is nothing, my lord.
Then from where this ground is come?
But as per record, this is the only one.
That's all right, but this ground is supported by some provision.
Fairly
Some
submitting. No,
clause in the tender or some statutory provision. Is it there?
no, my lord.
Then how can it be sustained?
Fairly submitting. No. This is the as per record. This remains only.
Then how can it be done? The order has been issued in favor of private respondent.
My lord.
Already issued.
Issued, my lord. Yes. Order is there, my lord. On 14th.
Private respondent is not a party here.
Yes, my lord. That is also.
My lord, you don't have a copy of the order, my lord.
The second highest bidder, my lord, Dinana Thai, on 14/7/2022. It was.
My lord,
This order cannot be set aside without notice.
my lord, sir, a copy maybe my lord is not submitted, so that we can arrange a copy along with the my lord. Let it come after that. My lord.
I have Mr. G.N. Saru, and Mr. the petitioner, also have Mr. L. Thomas, decision to award the settlement of the market. It's a settlement of a market.
No, my lord, bill. Chocolate bill.
Award the settlement of the
Chocolate bill. Chocolate.
Chocolate bill pursuant to the tender process in question has been taken by the authorities on the ground that the petitioner is not a resident of the Gaon Panchayat area, but he resides within the municipal area. According to Mr. Datta, the order of settlement has already been issued in favor of
Dinona Thai.
Dinona Thai.
Thai. Second highest.
In favor of the second highest bidder, that is Dinana Thai.
Thai.
Mr. Datta has, however, fairly submitted that there is no provision either in the statute or in the NIT prohibiting issuance of order of settlement to a person residing beyond the Gaon Panchayat area. Being that as it may, since the order of settlement has already been issued in favor of the private respondent, who is not a party in this proceeding, no further order can be passed in the matter without including Dinana Thai as a party. Therefore, through Dinana Thai, resident, we furnish the details. So it is hereby included as respondent number 9 in the connected with petition. Issue notice within 4 weeks. Since Mr. Datta has appeared and accepted notice on the number 1.
1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, man.
1,
and
3,
8.
4, 5, 6, and 8, and Ms. S. Sharma for respondent number 2. As such, no common notice referred to 1 to 6 and 8. Petitioner takes step to silence respondent number 7 and newly included respondent number 9. Steps are listed post to ready within 3 days from today. This to matter again on 3rd November 2022 at the fixed time. So we'll see on the next day. Department will produce the reports. Mrs. Ayala, please tell your junior to give the particulars of Dinana Thai.
Yes, sir. Oblige.
Yes, sir.
This is that matter, my lord, delineation matter, my lord.
I have one line here. The petitioner is admittedly the highest bidder.
This is relating to a delineation matter, my lord. Delineation issue, my lord.
Delimitation or delimitation?
Delimitation issue. And as there is a constitutional bar, my lord, the courts will have to refrain from entering into it, my lord. But what I submit, my lord, if I may rely on a judgment, my lord, for a moment, my lord. Here, my lord, the Meghna's portfolio, everything has been discussed here, no? And then state of beauty versus Pradhan Singh Chaitra, my lord. This will also comes to paragraph 33, my lord.
What is the relief you want?
Only that much, my lord, that the representation be considered. Well, here, my lord, the learned Supreme Court has said, Honorable Supreme Court
Similar matter has been.
my lord, that order is there, my lord. In my asking on the last occasion, I have there is the order. My lord, I have a copy of that. Again, my lord has passed an order.
Any appeal preferred against this?
No, my lord. It's similar relief is being sought, my lord. Here, except on the ground.
Which are the constituencies you are interested in?
Rajabari constituency, under Rajabari constituency, 3 revenue villages. These 3. Page number 19 of the registration manual.
What has happened in pursuant to this order? Any exercise?
My lord, they have appeared. Then, my lord, we have sent a notice. They have appeared. Then, my lord, we wanted to give them a hearing. They said that they will come with their lawyer. Then, my lord, thereafter, my lord, I don't know what further happened. My lord, we gave them a date.
So you want a similar order?
My lord. Only the representation of the petition may be considered.
Which page is your representation?
My lord. Page 25, my lord. (22, 25, 22, my lord, will consider, man. Page 22.
And who is the petitioner?
These are the non-dairy people. Man. Is the contention, my lord, that these 3 villages, my lord, they don't even have 20% of dairy population. The Dairy Autonomous Council Act provides, my lord, that minimum 50% of the population has to be of dairy.
So let them examine it.
My lord,
I heard Mr. Number 2, is it? Therefore, there is for number 2.
My lord, I will appear for all the respondents.
The 2 petitioners hearing belong to the non-dairy community. Aggrieved by inclusion of Rasai, Kaliapani, and Dihajan villages within the number 7 Rajabari constituency of Devi Autonomous Council. The petitioners had earlier submitted a representation before the respondent number 3 with a request to delete the aforementioned 3 villages from the Devi from the number 7 Rajagari constituency of Devi Autonomous Council on the ground that not even 20% of the population of the aforesaid villages constitute Devi persons from Devi community. Mr. Muni submits that as per the provisions of which act, which is the act?
Dairy Autonomous Council Act, madam. Dairy Autonomous Council Act 2005.
2005. Which provision?
Well, the preamble itself says, madam. Preamble itself says, may read it.
The tribal population of constituencies coming under the Dairy Autonomous Council should be at least 50%. Since the representation dated 10/8/2022 submission by the petitioner has not been acted upon, the instant petition has been filed. Right, relying upon referring to order dated 28/7/2022 passed by this court in WPC number 0495 of 2022, Mr. Muni submits that similarly the petitions filed by similarly situated persons have earlier been disposed of by this court. The direction upon the respondents to take a decision in the representation after giving hearing to the interested parties. As such, similar order be passed to the present case of Mr. Third Learned Counsel for the respondent submit that neither objection if the petition is disposed of in such a direction. Submission of Learned Counsel for both the sides. Of the limited nature of demands expressed by the petitioners, this petition is hereby disposed of by providing that the respondent number 3 shall consider the representation dated 10/8/2022 on its own merit after giving an opportunity of being heard to the petitioners. Whatever be the outcome of the process, the same will communicated to the petitioner. The above information, this petitions.
Madam, only one thing, madam, for respond number 4, Mr. Rakesh Dubey appears, madam, usually.
Respond number 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Deeply obliged.
May please, Lordship. Madam, this is matter pertains to non-payment of the regulation bill amounts of rupees 25,51,154. Madam, here the petitioner vehicle was engaged by the MTO Police Reserve Shillong, madam, from the month of 13 to 2017 to 31/7/2022. Madam, since that period they have not paid the regulations amount. Madam. The regulation start from the page number 45. Madam, that is should be.
So we issue notice.
Yes, madam.
Administrative Board and Council for the petitioner agreed by non-payment of requisition compensation in connection with requisition of the petitioner's vehicle within quotes Bolero unquote bearing registration number AS19-AC-0207. The instant petition has been filed. Mr. Boro submits that an amount of rupees 25,51,154 is lying due and payable by the authorities to the petitioner. However, no action will be taken to pay the amount due today, as a result of which the interest of the petitioner has suffered serious prejudice.
Lordship, finance is a party, but the name has not been reflected in the process.
Who is the main respondent?
I responded with it.
This has Sharma Lani government has also traced for some time to obtain instruction in the matter. Issue notice of motion returnable in 6 weeks. Since Ms. Sharma has appeared and accepted notice for respond number 1, Mr. Arthur Mushari for respond numbers. For 1,
3 and 4.
3 and 4, Mr. Arthur Mushari for respond number 2 and Mr.
M. Bhuya, Lordship. M. Bhuya.
M. Bhuya.
On behalf of B. Google for respondent number.
And Mr. P. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the respond number 5, service of notice will be extra copy of the furnished to the relevant department and council. Let this matter be listed again after 6 weeks by reflecting the name of the department and council, all the department and council.
Much obliged.
message to shut down the market rather than even trying to read the record. But in the similar line, my lord, my item is 55.
Yes, how many petitions are there?
My item number 55.
Section receiver.
Yes, what is its subject?
Since the matter is similar, my lord, 55. I am for 55. My lord, the beach value quoted by the tenderers, my lord, actual wheat in my lord. The third rate has been taken.
But we'll set it
In
as
the
a-
larger interest of the public, my lord, the committee is contemplating to issue retender. Because ultimately the public will be the casualty, my lord.
But you have already issued a order of settlement in favor of private respondent.
It's not final, man. For the time being, my lord, stop gap and
What stop the bargain? Where is the order? Let us see. Who's the petitioner in item 9?
Last set.
Yes.
go ahead.
Which order you are challenging in item 9?
Yeah.
Page 15. Order 51, last page. 39.
Where is the order issued in favor of Rabiram, respond number 7? Where is the order issued in favor of respond number 7? Will issue notice after returnable after the vacation.
Yes.
Please.
Regarding my item number 55. Say clear violation of
Yes. You come and
Financial
argue, where is the
financial-
order issued in favor?
Financial rule 47, my lord. Your lordship,
Where is the order issued in favor of private?
my lord, 24, page 24. Annexer 5.
So by when are you going to issue retender? Will stay the operation of the orders then. After so many times you dates, you again want time to obtain instruction.
Not your lordship, your lordship, your lordship would be pleased to see page 16. Madam. In the tender notice itself, it is said that highest bidder will be settled.
That's correct. They have not settled the market.
Page 16, madam. Page 16, para 11. It is in the month of June when the tender was floated. Now we are in September. They are dealing with the matter in this way, my lord. He will collect this rent. And your lordship, why this clause 11 of the tender notice is put, my lord? It is in pursuance of the 47, financial rule 47, that highest bidder will be settled. If highest bidder is not settled, then government approval is to be taken. And now what?
So Mr. Sheikh, what is the order? We can't issue a direction to settle the market with you today because they have said they are going for retender. That direction cannot be issued.
Then, well, in that case, well, this order may be set aside and a time may be framed by your lordship. Otherwise, they will continue like this. And your lordship will bear with another point. They come with the instruction, but in the order, is it written that we are going to resettle that highest bid, exorbitant bid? Nothing has been said, my lord. In this way, my lord, that cannot be floated.
One is with regard to the time frame.
Well, definitely, my lord.
When are you going to issue retender?
Yes, ma'am. That order may be set aside and retender may be called.
Mr. Rabha, please, we'll give you half an hour's time. Please give us concrete answers. Otherwise, the court will pass orders on the basis of what is there. Your exercise appears to be completely arbitrary. You are again and again doing things which is contrary to the court's earlier judgment. If you want to say that a particular amount will be exorbitant, you should mention it in the NIT. It can't be the discretion. You invite tenders to settle with highest bidder and then you give it to fifth highest bidder, fourth highest bidder. What is this? What is this? And the only ground you take is that how can they charge higher amount than what has been fixed? It is not open for the lessee to charge amount whatever he or she thinks like. The amount is already fixed.
Hello, yes. That said that public will suffer. How public will suffer, my lord? I will go by rate, not beyond that.
Half an hour time you get to do whatever. Mr. Sharma, you are not giving answers to the court's question. So it is becoming difficult to decide your matter. When we asked you where is the order settling the private respondent, you did not give any answer. Yes, next matter. After half an hour. None appears to the petitioner and call the matter stands passed off. Yes.
May it please your lordship. My lord, this matter relates to that issuance of cancellation of non-issuance of the NCL certificate by
There
the
is some
deputy.
order on economically weaker section. Honorable Supreme Court has passed some order. One order. You are also not aware.
That is in regard to economically weaker section of the society. This is in regard to NCL, OBC. Both are at that time I have read it. This that is not applicable there. That's income criteria is different.
You have instructions.
No, Lordship, DOPP has stated that they are not concerned with the income criteria of this bill. And respondent number 8, seat allocation board stated that they are concerned only with the certificate, not with the criteria of issuing the certificate. So nobody can properly answer this question.
And my lord, we have also on the last occasion we have referred to the order of the court. And in the state government also in one of the cases affidavit, it is that so far grade 3, grade 4, those posts, this income wealth test will not be applicable. And today is the last date of counseling to upload my NCL. But since there is an order of the court, I have been as per NCL rank, I have been allotted the 5th rank in mechanical engineering.
But you will not get a certificate unless you get a certificate. How will you continue? You need a
No, we can't. But that's why the court has given a positive direction in the order that I have referred to the deputy commissioner to issue the NCL in the case of Durham. Junalinath case, madam. On the last occasion, I have given it, madam. I'll give one more copy if required. And in another case also, my lord, affidavit has. Junalinath's order is there before your lordship. Second paragraph, third paragraph, your lordship. This court would note that as and when this matter had come up for consideration, 12 and 20, the authorities under the Department of Welfare of Plain Tribes and Backward Classes was required to file affidavit by stating in detail the complete criteria necessary to be followed as to who is to be included or excluded for grant of creamy layer certificate. Person thereto, an affidavit in opposition on behalf of respondent number was filed on 10/11/2020, and at paragraph 3, 4, and 5 thereof, an indication was made that the well test under clause 6 of the office memorandum dated 8/9/93, which I have already referred to your lordship.
Just a minute, Mr. Just a minute. So the respondents, you don't have any instruction. He is saying in case of Group C employee, this criteria is not applicable. No criteria is applicable for OBC non-creamy layer when it comes to Group C, Group D employees of the central government. What is your stand on that?
My lord, since there is a notification, my lord, we have to follow the notification. We cannot go beyond that, my lord. In the notification, my lord, that is not specifically mentioned.
That is not specifically mentioned. Then what is to be done now?
since we are bound to follow the notification, my lord. We cannot go beyond that, my lord. That is by standard.
Which notification you are referring to?
My lord, page 62 will be the notification first. Then and 86 is the 62 is the notification, that is 8/9/1993. And 86 is the clarification, my lord, dated 14/10/2004. And the answer is at page 88. And your lordship will see whether I belong to category C or group C. That your lordship will find at my initial appointment order at page 73. Class 3 temporary railway servant was my initial appointment, and my present status is group C, that your lordship will find at page 77. That's all.
Where is the grade in page 73?
Well, bottom paragraph on satisfactory completion and so under terms and to class 3 temporary railway service, but you meant that was my initial appointment. Then yes, senior. Then at page 77 you'll also say this is in respect of group C. And my name is there and post and all is there.
So presently you are holding a group C post.
That's my
in the railway, under the railway.
So in case of group C post, that income wealth test will not be applicable. Suppose I'm in group C and after 40 years, even if I get promotion, go to the next post also, then also it will not be applicable.
So then what is the way out? We'll have to allow the repetition.
My lord, my instruction from the deputy commissioner is that, my lord, since my lord income criteria on the basis of the office memorandum dated 27 May 2013, that was placed before this court, my lord, earlier occasion.
Which one? Office memorandum
Dated, my lord, 27 May 2013.
Where is it?
My lord, the last occasion it was submitted before the court master.
After this 27 May 2019, it is in regard to that income category, which has 4.5 lakhs in respect of 2013 OM. Now we have the latest one, it has now 8 lakhs. Page 90.
No, but is the 8 lakhs or 1 lakh or whatever, is it
It's
applicable
immaterial.
in case of?
No, in this case it is immaterial.
What he is saying is this, for group C, regardless of income, the economic criteria will not at all be applicable. What do you have to say on that?
And my lord, there are two categories: income from salary and agriculture. Here, when we talk about it is from income from
your
salary.
client can get provisional admission. We'll have to, ultimately, they are not being able to respond.
they don't have an explanation what they will respond, because there's a
So we can't
misconstruction.
we
Yes,
can't
yes,
dispose
your
of
lordship grant him the provisional admission.
There is an interim order for
Keeping once it is a class
Richard,
will
my
start.
lord.
Today is the last date of uploading
That may be
the.
allowed, my lord. I may be filed a detailed appeal.
Mr. B.D. Paul and Senior Counsel Esther Dennis, we will also heard Mr. Additional senior government officials numbers 1 to 4. R. Davis, CBC for this phone number 578 556 567 and 8. And Mr. S.P. Chaudhary, Lance Council for the phone number 9. The petitioner is seeking admission in engineering courses, seeking admission in the response number 9 institution on the basis of his score with the JEE bracket mains bracket examination for the year 2022 under the OBC-NCL category. Agreed by the order passed by the response number 3, rejecting the application made by the petitioner for issuance of OBC NCL certificate. The instant writ petition has been filed. According to the learned senior counsel for the writ petitioner, the father of the petitioner was initially appointed as a
Class 3, mother.
Class 3 employee bracket clerk under the railway, under the Indian Railways, and presently he is holding a Group C category post. Mr. Kaur submits that as per the clarifications issued by the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievance and Pensions Department on 14/10/2004, the income criteria would not be applicable in respect of sons and daughters of Class 3 oblique Group C or Class 4 oblique Group D employee, or in case of those employees who gets promoted to Class 1 oblique Group A at the age of 40 or earlier. If they are directly recruited in Class 3 oblique Group C and Class 4 oblique Group D. Mr. Kaur submits that the application of the petitioner was rejected without any reason. However, subsequently, the learned government advocate Assam had obtained instructions from the respondent number 3 to submit that since the income of petitioner's father was found to be more than 8 lakhs, hence he did not meet the income criteria for issuance of the OBC NCL certificate. Be that as it may, the core question that would arise for decision in this petition is as to whether the income criteria would at all, as to whether in view of the notification dated 14/10/2004 issued by the Government of India clarifying the matter, whether the income criteria would at all be attractive in case of a candidate seeking, in case of a candidate being the son of a Group C or Group D employee, in case of OBC-NCL certificate. The learned counsel for the respondents have submitted that they do not have any instruction in the matter. Despite 2 adjournments granted by this court, The respondents council could not come up with a clear stand on the matter. The interim order also does not give any rejection, any reason for rejection of the prayer of the petitioner. Under the circumstances, this court finds that the petitioner was succeeded in making out a strong prima facie case. The issue notice of motion returnable on 21/10/2022. Since the respondents are already represented, no formal notice is required to be signed in this case. Extra copies of the writ petition will furnished to the Law Department Council. First, enable them to obtain instruction in file affidavit on or before 19/10/2022. Part of the prayer of insurance, Mr. Court submits that his client has already secured
The fifth, in the counseling process, he was allotted the fifth position in mechanical
Mr.
engineering.
Court submits that in the counseling process, the petitioner has been allotted the fifth position in the stream of mechanical engineering
Under NCL category,
under MCL dash
OBC category.
OBC dash NCL category
Yes,
in the respondent number 9.
yes.
Mr. If that be so, the petitioner be granted provisional admission in the same stream under respondent number 9, which will be subject to outcome of the petition.
Diploma.
Which will be subject to further order that something passed to the
Item number 10, I missed the item. Item number 10. Say it may kindly be taken up. Item number 10, Lordship, I missed the item.
Yes,
So it may kindly be taken up.
no. So what? Come again and you appear. Pastor of
Wait, please, Your Honor. This is regarding the opening of wine shop near the National Highway. This is in violation of the Supreme Court direction, my lord, as reported in 2017 633 715 Kebalu case, my lord. This
will issue notice at this stage.
My lord, one.
I am referring for the excise department and I have received some instructions over phone, Lordship. May I read, Lordship? According to instruction given by the department, government sanctioned one IMFL on license in favor of Dilip Kumar Burman in 2010. And accordingly, in September 2010, he opened his white shop. After a few hours of opening his shop, people of the locality compelled him to close the shop. From that day till today, the shop is closed and he tried to open it in the year 2016, but he failed. He deposited license fees up to 2016 to 17. And in 2021, the licensee again applied to the Deputy Commissioner Dhubri to allow him to open his shop. Deputy Commissioner ordered him to submit fresh NOC from Bahalpur Gaon Panchayat. In 2022, instead of submitting NOC, he applied for exemption from submitting the NOC. He also submitted one certificate from concerned circle officer that the place is urban in nature. The place is urban in nature, Lordship. He also and then after that we received complaint from President Bahalpur Gaon Panchayat that the place where the on-shop is situated is not urban in nature. And one hospital
Madam,
and
what is your name? What is your name?
MS case again also.
You see, you may have a long list. We don't have time for you to let it.
Actually,
yes, we'll issue notice. You file your response. That's all.
Yes.
The one thing, my lord, I have a prayer for stay because it is in violation of.
That will issue notice on the interim also.
Yes,
this kind of matters are coming. We are passing.
They want to make inquiry for whether this is urban area or not.
You make your inquiry.
No, prior to that, my lord, if you will also kindly, because this 220 meter as directed by this Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, it is.
They will make inquiry. We'll say.
Let them file it. But this is clear.
The petitioner is opposing the opening of IMFL. This is on shop.
Yes, on shop.
On shop. By the respondent number 6 on the basis of license.
Kindly, no interim order may be passed. So this case.
I peruse the amendments made in the petition. Also issue notice of motion determined in 6 weeks. Now, before that, Mr. Goswami submits that the IMFL shop of respondent number 6 is located at a place which violates the direction issued by the Honorable Supreme Court in this matter.
It's 2017 6 SCC 715.
In support of his above submission, Mr. Goswami has relied upon and referred to the decision rendered in the case of
State of Tamil Nadu versus K. Balu and another reported in 2017 6 SCC 715, where the distance should be minimum 220 meters from the highway.
Mentioned that the distance of the shop should be minimum 220 meters from the highway.
National highway or state highway?
Here that before taking any decision in the matter, the respondent will make proper inquiry and satisfy itself that the shop of the respondent number 6 does not violate any of the provisions of the Assam Excise Rules 2016.
Yes.
Or the order of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of so and so.
Field and number status quo is possible below.
My lord,
Because
one hospital
they have
in
no right-
Satsanga Kendra is present near the South Lordship. So, after the inquiry
Yes,
on
yes,
the
after vacation.
of license.
May I please? Last time, Lord, instruction was sought for.
Lordship, petitioner's case is there, my lord. The notice was, so-called notice was not served on him, my lord. But as for special meeting, my lord, no confidence motion, that is not required, my lord. That is under requirement only 15(3), my lord. On 15, for 15(1), my lord, not required. So-called notice is not required, my lord.
No requisition was submitted to the petitioner. As per section 15.
No, Shokos is not required, but he's saying requisition was not sent to him.
Lordship, one murder case was pending against him, my lord. He's absconding, my lord.
That is another
In fact,
story.
affidavit was signed by his wife.
Application notice at this
Affidavit
stage.
was signed by his wife, my lord.
That is another story, my lord.
Petitioner not signed the affidavit.
Oh, that is a very important story.
Falsely, my lord, implicated to, my lord, naked this thing, my lord.
302 is pending, my lord.
It's a new model on the council. So that is the as often understanding was often instruction and submit that the lead petitioner is implicated in a murder case and he is absconding. First of all, under the circumstances, it is taken in the petition that copy of the petition was not furnished to the petitioner before holding the special meeting to discuss the new confidence motion brought against him. Mr. Mandela denied and disputed such stand by the Learning Department Council. However, having regard to the nature of controversy raised in this petition, this court is of the opinion that cannot be resolved without the reason of the records. It's the such issue notice. Who is appearing for whom?
I have for 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, and 10.
2, 3, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Extra copy of the petition before. petitioner to take steps for service of notice of the remaining by the instant let this matter be listed for admission again after let this matter be listed again after 4 weeks. On the next week, the learning department council to
Page 16 kindly may be seen. Dr. Kindly see the resolution. Page 16. Seven members holds meeting and took resolution, and he has been removed.
see, resolution cannot be stayed. You have to set it aside. If you succeed, then you get the
In that case, not records may be
order will
developed.
In this matters, my lord, we need some more accommodation, my lord. As so some social audit of schemes are going on, my lord. Otherwise, not prepared.
15 and 16 notice has already been issued, my lord. This was listed on 2610. In other matters also, my lord, notice may be issued. I'll take Dusty upon respondent number 3, my lord. Others are represented.
Notice
other items are which items?
My lord, 14, 17, 18, and 19. These were tagged with the lead matters. The lead matters are item 15 and 16, which were originally listed on 2610. Today it has wrongly come, my lord. I'll take Dusty, my lord. On respondent number 3, he cannot represent elected member. I'll take Dusty.
Mr. A.K. Borwal and counsel for the petitioners. In 15 and 16, you write one order. In the remaining two, in 15 and 16, you write Mr. S. Bashman, counsel representing the respondent numbers.
1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, 4, 1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, and 4. In these cases, submit that due to some ongoing social audit process, the instruction has called for and not yet been received by him. As such, these matters be posted again after the vacation, so as to enable him to obtain instruction by the wherever, let these matters be listed again after the vacation, along with item 14, 17, 18, and 19, including all the past items. In these matters, 14, 17, 18, 19, Mr. A.K. Borwal and counsel for the Mr. S. Bashman,
1, 2, and 4.
you are for PNRD.
My lord.
I am standing counsel PNRD, appearing for respondent number 1. Who submits that instructions as called for. Some time be granted to obtain instruction. According to Mr. Thakkar, these matters are required to be taken up along with items 15 and 16. Mr. B.W. Leonard Gordon application is present on behalf of
5.
respondent number 5. Issue notice of motion return in 4 weeks. Since Mr. Datta has accepted notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, and 4, and Mr. Devi has appeared for respondent number 5, no formal notice is required to be sent to the said respondents. Extra copy of the petition will be furnished. Requisiting numbers are available in the department. Obtain instruction and file affidavit. Petitioner takes steps for service of respondent number 3. In addition, on the request of Mr. Borwal, the petitioner is permitted to make justice service of notice upon respondent number 3 to be routed to the registry of this. Thereafter, file affidavit. Let this matter be listed again after clear petition along with item 15. Interim order first alert.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, in this case, petitioner before your lordship, pursuant to a tender process was succeeded, and his tender was accepted. My lord, accordingly, my lord, settlement of fishery was granted in favor of the petitioner. Accordingly, petitioner submitted his views to the my lord respondent. And my lord, after that, my lord, some of the miscreant, my lord, were not allowing the petitioner to start fishing, my lord. Accordingly, petitioner filed representation before the authority time and again. Annexer, my lord, Annexer 4, page 24 to my lord. Finally, on my lord, lastly, Annexer 9, my lord, page 32. My lord, the Deputy Commissioner has instructed the
circle officer, respondent number 3 and 4, to take necessary action, my lord, to prevent the illegal fishing and allow the petitioner, my lord. And it is an admitted position on the face of the, my lord, record that, my lord, fishery was settled with me, and some miscreants were not allowing the petitioner to start fishing, my lord. And it is the season of fishing, my lord. That is why I am facing loss, my lord. I have submitted, my lord, my revenues to the commandment. Page 32, my lord.
So we have to ask him to approve instruction.
Yes, my lord. And my lord, in the
But it can't, the matter cannot be posted within vacation.
that is the matter. My lord, in the meantime, my lord, respondent number 3 and 4, in terms of the deputy commissioner, shall take necessary steps for prevention of illegal fishing. That is my.
That can do. Lordship, in fact, we have, as per this, it's an admitted fact, we have done.
Yes, madam.
Directed a circle officer to take the police help to vacate.
Where is that? Where is that? Where is
That page 32.
Page 34, actually.
32. 32.
32 per hour. 34.
32 is the, my lord, relevant page.
Lordship may say directly, say page number 34, the first paragraph.
That is my representation.
That's all on the.
Listen, Mr. Brother, we want to see the government communication.
Page
not-
32. Page 32. Annexation 9. Annexation 9. Page 32.
I heard Mr. Gavin Johnson. Petitioner hearing claims to be the civil vessel in the district of Atikai. Misra Devi Fishery. District of Karamach, which was settled with him for a period of
7 years.
7 years with effect from
With effect from, my lord, 9th of July 2020.
9th of July
2020.
2020.
Lordship.
The grievance of the petitioner is that despite the illegal fishings, despite the activities of illegal fishing being carried out to the petitioner grievance is that illegal fishing activities are being carried out in the aforesaid fishery. Although the said issue has been brought to the notice of the district administration, and notwithstanding the instruction issued by the additional deputy commissioner to the circle officer, concerned circle officer,
And the officer.
Circle officer and the officer in charge of the police station to take preventive measures. Nothing has been done. As a result of this, the interest of the petitioner is suffering serious prejudice. Mr. Chaudhary has paid for a direction that the respondents paid that a direction be issued upon the respondent numbers 3 and 4 to take appropriate action in the matter for stopping the illegal fishing activities. Mr. Sikhi works for some time to approve. Around 6 weeks since Mr. Borwal has declared an accepted notice.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's all the respondents?
1 to 4, no formal notice is required. Hard in the prayer of mentioning the safe prayer will consider in the written conduct. It is, however, make clear that tendency of the petition shall not be a bar for the respondents to take appropriate action in the matter in accordance with law.
Respondent 3.
May I please, Lordship? My Lord, Lordship, kindly see page 45. The order issued by the my Lord, Food and Civil Supplies, my Lord, Directorate, has not been complied by the Deputy Commissioner.
So here notice has to go, Mr.
No.
Or Mr. Emu.
One to 7.
127. What? Requisitive numbers. So if the enabling process. Petitioner.
May particular tendency may not be valid.
Tendency to
There, please, my lord. In this particular petition, my grievance is that my electricity connection has been disconnected. And the fact of the matter is that
disconnected when?
Disconnected, my lord, exact that is not mentioned, but I have come to know about the same.
No, according to you, when was it disconnected?
Just a moment, my lord.
So you also don't know when it was disconnected.
It was disconnected on 24/1/2023.
For 1 January.
January, my lord.
So what is the relief you are paying now?
My lord, my electricity connection is to be restored. That is my limited prayer in this particular petition. And my lord, real fact of this case is what? One,
Why it was disconnected?
because my lord, my brother has deceptively included my property into the share of his property while mutating the land. And for that, my lord, we have already filed a civil suit, and that I have already annexed in this particular writ petition. But so far as this writ petition is concerned, my limited prayer is that electricity connection has to be restored. And to do that, my lord, I have also placed a representation to the concerned authority, that is the sub-divisional officer, APDCL.
What is it? You take instruction, temporary connection. We'll have it day after tomorrow or on Thursday.
On Friday.
Friday is the last one.
My last vote.
Mr. P. Dekaloni, counsel for the petition. Basic, we have the basic demands of the petitioner. Our request for granting a temporary electricity connection has not been considered by the authorities. Mr. B. Chaudhary and SC PDC place for posting this matter again on Thursday so as to enable him to obtain instruction. They are allowed to use this case again on Thursday. Two extra copies of the petition will furnish to us.
Deeply obliged.
In this case, my lord, respondent was 6 and 7 without any authority stop the cattle market, my lord, which is legally settled with the petitioner, my lord. And petitioner already deposited 15 lakhs, my lord, in a fee installment, my lord. On 12/9/2022.
Who has stopped it?
SPN officer is the 6 and 7, my lord, respondent.
Lordship, in this case, main grievance is against the SPN police, my lord.
Yes.
But GA is not, I think, soft copy or not showing, my lord. GA Assam is not showing in the cause list there. I don't know.
No, not soft copy.
Copies are there.
Filed by the clerk, my lord. I have to check.
Then you have to wait. It will go after vacation. Then.
No, my lord. No. The day after tomorrow.
Nothing can be
Day
done.
after tomorrow. In the meantime, tomorrow.
Why did you not soft copy on government advocate? You missed the bus, Mr.
He's a part of
Mr. Ahmed, you missed the bus.
Part of the clerk. I will ask the clerk, my lord.
You ask him, we'll post it on Friday. They'll ask for more time and go after vacation. You missed the bus.
Thursday. Thursday.
You try if possible, otherwise we'll have it after.
The name GF of this one.
All right, have Mr.
Yes.
Mr. CPS, Donald Advocate Assam, no copy has been furnished to him.
Today I am giving.
The basic allegation of the petitioner is against Rescue number 6 and 7. But it is surprising that the learned government advocate person has not been furnished with any copy. Be that as it may, 2 copies of the petition be furnished to Mr. CPF and GS. Let the matter be disturbed for motion again on Thursday.
Friday.
Friday.
Thursday, my lord.
You make up your mind.
Thursday, my lord. Thursday.
Friday.
Always.
Please, Lordship. Let the matter my lord, relates to the fact that my petitioner is appointed licensee, my lord, of a dealership, my lord. What happened, my lord? Suddenly he was arrested, my lord, on 27/2/2022, my lord. And in connection with an affair, my lord, where he was neither named, my lord, nor, my lord, he was involved in the allegation, my lord. However, my lord, his consumers, my lord, were, my lord, tagged with a nearby fair price shop, my lord. And then since then, my lord, it has neither been withdrawn, my lord, but I have filed reply also. Shokas notice up to me, and I have submitted reply also. That reply also, my lord, is not considered, my lord, pending.
So these matters are pending before the court.
Trial is going on. Trial is going on, and he's on bail.
No, I am on bail. Kindly see the, my lord, bail order, my lord, 2830.
What is the relief you are seeking in this?
Relief seeking, my lord. That is the only source of my livelihood, my lord. And I am not involved in the case. My lord, kindly see the bail order, my lord, 2830. Access bill, my lord, was prepared by the officer, and another officer, my lord, lost a affair against the officer, my lord, of the staff, saying that access bill was paid to the was deposited in the account of the consumer, and thereafter they have said that they will return the excess amount that already, my lord, they credited in the account, my lord. So I am nowhere, my lord, involved. I am not.
Today, what
concerned.
is the order you want?
My lord, what are, my lord, actually now, my lord, I have submitted reply. They have, my lord, started Shokas notice. So now, my lord, as per rule, my lord, I have neither contravened, my lord, any terms and conditions of the
What is
license.
the order you want today?
Order, my lord. Now, my lord, they may consider, my lord, my reply, my lord, because they are sleeping over the matter, my lord, since long.
Where is your reply?
The reply, my lord, kindly see page 32, my lord. Annexure 6, my lord. Page 32 to 35, my lord.
So consider you reply within 6 weeks and
We can consider it also. We can be positive with it.
We'll dispose it of it.
Yes, also good. Well,
But Mr. A.P.U. Muller and answer the query. I also have Mr. C.P.O. Muller and the government respondent numbers 1 to 8. The petitioner's hearing was operating a fair price shop license bearing number PDA fair price shop dealership under license number PDA -1656 of the 2018 in the district of Gwalpara. Under Bhagwan Samabhai Samiti Limited. There were around 177 beneficiaries, public ration card holders, attached to the petitioner's FPS shop. However, while he was operating the FPS shop by order dated 9/3/2022, the customers of the petitioner's FPS shop were all tagged with the nearest FPS shop until further orders on account of the fact that the petitioner was arrested on 27/3/2022 in connection with Gwalpara PS case number 43 of the 2022. Subsequently, the petitioner was enlarged on bail. Presently, he is on bail. According to the petitioner, he has submitted his reply to the show cause notice issued by the departmental authorities on 16/6/2022. But since then, no action has been taken in the matter to revoke the order of suspension of the FPS license, as a result of which the petitioner's interest has suffered serious prejudice. Mr. Mola submits that a direction be issued to the respondents to consider his show cause reply and take a decision in the matter in a time-bound manner. Mr. C.K.S. Burma, married government advocate Assam, submits that he had no objection if the petition is disposed of with such a direction. In view of the above, and considering the stand taken by learned counsel for both the sides, this writ petition is being disposed of at the stage of motion stage by directing the respondent number number 3 consider the showcase reply dated 16/6/2022 submitted by the petitioner and thereafter pass a speaking order within a period of 6 weeks from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. In doing so, the petitioner shall be given a personal hearing. With the above observation, the petition stands disposed of. Yes.
Taking all scrap materials, lordship, in a scheduled land lordship, located at Bhutanagar lordship, Malikau area. What happened, lordship? Firstly, the notice was issued by the GMC authority, lordship, regarding submission of NOC for illegal construction, lordship, of construction of RCC building or a some type building. Whereas, in fact, lordship, there is no such construction. The petitioner is running the business over this said plot of land, lordship, by just a simple said lordship with 4 bamboo pillars.
You tell me a date when I can post it for a synopsis. I can't read a 5-page synopsis on that single space.
I'm sorry, lordship.
So therefore, I don't understand what is your claim.
Lordship.
When? Tell me the date. I'll post it. In the meantime, you prepare a proper synopsis.
I'm sorry, lordship. Synopsis is the fact of the case.
You should notice only. That's all.
Lordship, there is an order, lordship, of 99, lordship. That has to be stayed, lordship, because, lordship, the petitioner is.
What is 99? Which order?
Lordship will find at page 53, lordship.
No, 58.
50?
And except 50, 58.
Lordship, 58, lordship. May I read, lordship?
That 7 days is already over.
Lordship, Lordship, the GMC authorities are inclined to dispose the petitioner from his land, lordship. He is the peaceful possessor of the Myadipata land.
We are not going to dispose of him. Only thing is that scrap material that has caused nuisance, that need to be removed.
No, lordship.
His land,
where will you remove?
We'll remove it, my lord.
Where will you put it?
So we'll have to dispose. It is notice to him to remove it. If he is not removing it, then we'll have to collect it and sell the scrap material.
Under which provision?
We'll seize the material. Thereafter, we'll have a public sale of this material.
Lordship, the matter herein is already pending for adjudication, lordship. Earlier also we had approached this honorable court, and page 52 there is an interim order, lordship.
You come up with a synopsis. If you do it during the course of the day, we'll hear it. 5 pages, single space synopsis is equivalent to 10 pages.
I'm sorry, lordship. Lordship,
We don't have so much time. Every day these matters are coming.
Also, fix it on Friday. Friday.
Today itself, if she comes with the synopsis,
At 2, lordship. Applies, lordship.
Lordship, here the petitioners agree by the cancellation of his mutation order by taking recourse to a circular and giving retrospective effect to the circular. My land, I purchased the land from T. who was granted settlement of the land in 1997, sorry. And it was transferred to me in 2005. Thereafter, I sold also, and one of my buyers also mutated land. What has happened subsequently, a circular dated 5/12/2006 was issued by the Additional Chief Secretary, where he says that the land which has been allotted or settled cannot be transferred for none.
the land acquisition was cancelled. Instant acquisition happened. This is America submit that the improved order was passed behind the back of the petitioner and for reasons which are totally untenable in the eye of law. Mr. Secure Borwal will formulate for some time to obtain instruction. And 8 weeks. Since Ms. N. Bodolo, the Standing Council document, appeared and accepted notice to respond number 1 and Ms. Mr. Secure Borwal to respond number 2.
So in regard to say this case is pending. This case is started under section 33 of the union.
I do not know, my mutation has been cancelled, that's what I know.
Actually, you obtain instruction.
Lordship, kindly pass over the matter for the time being. Like,
May it please the Lordship. Here in this case, my lord, a road upgradation is going on, my lord, in front of my land, my patta land. So, my lord, I have some grievance, my lord, I placed before the deputy commissioners as well as the SDO civil. So, my lord, they did not dispose of my representation. So, my lord, my humble submission.
What grievance you have? What
Grievance means, my lord, your lordship would be pleased to see page road map I have given, my lord, page 15, my lord.
Page 15.
Yes. In photograph, my lord, it has not come clearly.
No, what is your grievance? Where is the representation?
Grievance is this, my lord.
Where is the representation?
Yes, my lord, representation. Your lordship will turn to page 22.
Page 22.
Before that, my lord, 21.
How can the culvert be transferred? Culvert will be put where it is required. Can somebody say that don't construct the Brahmaputra bridge here, construct it in Khanapara Hills?
I am not against the culvert, my lord. The thing is this, my lord, culvert as per scheme, my lord, it is to be taken in the middle.
Let him obtain instructions.
Well,
These matters can't be discussed. When the amendments made in the petition appears to be agreed by construction of a culvert at a place which, if permitted, would interfere with the enjoyment of the private fertile land owned by the petitioner. Mr. B. Levy, SCPW, placed for some time.
One, 8, 4,
and 3 to 8. Oh.
and 8. And 8.
All are government, my lord, no private.
And government for list for numbers 2. For list for number 2. This M government level government except for the notice for list for numbers 5, 6, and 7. Service of notice. First, to enable them to obtain instruction.
Copy within 2 days, my lord. Obligatory. My lord, item number 55, my lord, that the consent matter. High bid, my lord, that. After half an hour, your lordship.
Yes, where is the call? You wait, we'll take it as after the motions, we'll take it.
My lord.
Lordship, I'm for Revenue Department, Your Lordship.
Actually,
Respond number 2.
What is the matter?
matter, my lord, say, actually, my lord, the petitioner hearing her husband has taken to her to Delhi and sold to someone. There where she was confined to that under responsibility for some days. And then there she was tortured there. Then she was hospitalized. Neighbor has somehow, my lord, reported to the police and took her to the hospital at Delhi. Thereafter, my lord, one phone call, not by she, but by the neighbor itself. Phone call was come to the parents of the petitioner. Then, my lord, he was approaching the police. My lord, police did not listen to him. This is the case, my lord. That after that, she has come down to Dhubri, my lord. Immediately, her father has gone to Delhi and take her back to Dhubri. They are also they are very, my lord, DPL people, my lord. They are moving here and there are no, my lord, nothing is there. She has also
What is that you want now?
to direct, my lord, any investigation has to investigate that matter, my lord. Because here the racket is involved, my lord. I think whatever, my lord, does.
Achha, maybe you may have some real issues here, but as of now, we can issue notice of it. First, let them respond.
Yes, my lord, yes.
Or Mr. B.T. Sinha, Lani Council for the petitioner, Feroz B.
This in how? This
B. Sinha, Lani Council for the petitioner, Feroz B. Agarwal, the matter complaint, the complaint made to the petitioner in this case appears to be quite serious. However, before issuing any order, this court deems it appropriate to direct the respondents to respond to the allegations made in the petition. Issue notice of motion return in 6 weeks. 6 weeks in Dorman. 1 to 4. Appeared for respond numbers 1 to 4. No further notice, extra copies. Petitioner takes the service of notice of respond numbers 5 and 6 by registered court to Delhi.
Obligatory.
This is regarding non-payment of contractual bill.
Should notice that Mr. This matter pertains to non-payment of contractual bill, which according to Mr. Bhatnagar is admitted. Should notice you have the standing council veterinary.
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department.
Standing council animal husbandry department is for some time to obtain instruction. Around 6 weeks. Since this authority has accepted notice for respond number 1 to 6, no further notice.
take reason lordship. Should the matter produced to non-payment of contractual bill, or should the petitioner receive 50% of the amount as part payment, is agreed by the non-payment.
This matter pertains to non-payment of contractual dues, which according to the petitioner is admitted under. Had Ms. P. Borwal and counsel appearing for the petitioner to submit that the petitioner has already received 50% of the dues, but the remaining 50% has been unpaid. Mr. Petroleum and its leading counsel.
Finance Department for respondent number 2 and 9, Lordship.
I for 1, 3, and 4.
Ms. M. Burman, Lani, Government Advocate Assam, and Mr. A. Chavia, Lani, Assembly Council Finance Department, Assam, appearing for the respondents, pays for some time to obtain instruction. Since Ms. Burman has accepted notice for respondent number 1,
3,
and 4, and Mr. Chavia for respondent number
2 and 9, Lordship.
2 and 9. No formal notice is required to the same. The copy of the petition be furnished to the level. So as to enable them to appear in the petitioner to take steps for salvation notice upon the remaining respondents. The registered post to be within a week from now.
So lordship is pleased to take up this matter along with WPC 6320/2020.
Let this matter be listed along with WPC number
6320 of 2022. Thank you.
Wait, please, Lordship. Yes. My lord, here in this case, we are originally Patradar, my lord. After the erosion of the river Brahmaputra, my lord, we shifted to some other place, the government first name, my lord. That is Vizia. So thereafter, my lord, what happened? The government evicted us. Then we approached the deputy commissioner. And deputy commissioner, what happened, my lord? Deputy commissioner initiated a proceeding and asked the circle officer that you please submit a report regarding the rehabilitation of these people, because government has taken a policy. In accordance with that, my lord, deputy commissioner's order, that is at Annexa. Page 50, my lord. So, my lord, Gov desires to take necessary steps. My lord, page 50, annexure clause. Necessary steps for rehabilitation of genuine identified erosion affected people who were evicted from Athoni Viziyar land under Lahorigat Moja, which had been encroached upon. Circle officer Lahorigat is directed to prepare a list of such erosion affected families with proper verification, identification, and submit rehabilitation proposal along with de-reservation proposal immediately. In preparing the rehabilitation proposal, the following points should be specifically mentioned. These are the points, my lord. It was of case 1810-2000, 2001, my lord.
So we'll issue notice.
My lord, in the meantime, my lord, the pursuit measure should not be taken.
What measure has been taken so far?
My lord, government, that circle officer said that will be evicted from the land. Because, my lord, entire thing is processed, my lord. Circle officer submitted the proposal for rehabilitation, my lord. I have annexed the list. Everything is under consideration, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, circle officer recently informed that you will be evicted. That is the
Where
apprehension.
is the statement?
Yes, my lord, thank you. Specific allegation I have made, my lord. Your lordship will turn to page 11, para 12. That on 5/9/2022 it should be made.
The respondent number 3, circle officer informed the petitioners that they would be evicted from a scheduled land at an early date. After getting the said information from respondent number 3, CO, the petitioners are apprehending that they would be evicted.
So what is your
Lordship,
From
and
2001, my lord, the process is going on. List has been submitted by the circle officer. Now what happened, my lord? Your lordship will see the detailed list of the persons. That is that is start from page 52, my lord, to the deputy commissioner on 2002.
Yes, what is the submission?
Lordship, there is a notification regarding the erosion affected families, state of Assam, Your Lordship. It is dated 6th of January 2021. If they are affected, Your Lordship, they have to fulfill the necessary criteria, and then they may be provided settlement, Your Lordship. There are specific criteria, Your Lordship, is notified.
That's correct, but what do you have to say on his apprehension that the circle officer says they will be evicted?
Because it's a BGR land, Your Lordship. So,
All right, I heard Mr. M. A. Sheikh, Landed Council for the
BCR land is all right, my lord, but already proposal is for that.
claim to be holders of pattas in respect of land which was allegedly eroded by the river Brahmaputra during the period from 1986 to 2001. According to Mr. Sheikh, steps have already been initiated by the government to allot alternative land to such erosion affected persons, and the name of the lead petitioners also find place in the list of the proposed beneficiaries. Notwithstanding the same, the circle officer named the respondent number
3, my lord.
3 has orally informed the petitioners that they will be evicted from the land under their occupation. In support of his above submission, Mr. Sheikh has invited the attention of this court to the amendments made in paragraph 12 of the petition. Ms. N. Bordelli, Landed Government Advocate, Landed Standing Council, Revenue Department, Assam submits that if the name of the petitioners are included in the list of beneficiaries, then they will be provided with alternative land. However, the Landed Department will consider paid for some more time to obtain instruction in every this court. The petitioners are in occupation of VGR lands. Ms. N. Bordelli, Landed Government Advocate, Assam, has also made a similar request. Issue notice of motion return to the minutes since Ms. Bordelli has received an accepted notice for respondent number 1 and Ms. N. Bordelli for respondent numbers 2 and 3. No common notice required to be signed in this case. Extra copies of the lead petition will be furnished to the Landed Departmental Council so as to enable them to obtain instruction in the matter. Mr. Hardin, fair of interim visit. Considering the facts and circumstances of the case, some of the documents brought on record, as well as the apprehension expressed by the petitioners regarding eviction from the land under their long possession, it is hereby provided that till the returnable date status quo as well as the land in question shall be maintained.
Obliged.
I'm deeply obliged.
May it please your lordship. The block development officer Jala has issued an NIT in respect of settlement of various cards markets, and I have bid for the Simla bi-weekly market and have been adjudged as the highest value bidder. But in spite of the same, there is a temporary settlement order at page 74. It has been issued with the lowest bidder, who is also technically non-qualified. And in this matter, your lordship, a similar
already
case was
state
made.
the matter. Earlier, lordship already state the matter. With the matter come up along with application of 5183. What will state the operation of the particular thing?
The petitioner herein claims to be the highest bidder in the tender process initiated for settlement of
Simla
bi-weekly market. Notwithstanding the same, the respondents have issued impugn order dated, where is it?
Page 74, your lordship, 18/7/2023.
Page 74.
Yes, your lordship.
Order dated 18/7/2022, temporarily settling the market with the lowest bidder. Mr. R. Sinha, Learned Counsel, appearing to the petitioner, submits that the impugn action is wholly arbitrary and therefore liable to be interfered by this court. Mr. Sinha has also invited the attention of this court to a similar order. To the order dated, where is the order?
10/8/2020, Your Lordship.
Order dated 10.
10/2/2020. That order has not been annexed to Lordship. Passed in 10/2/2022, passed in WPC 5183 of 2020.
10/8/2022 passed in WPC number 5183 of 2022, wherein this court has stayed the operation of similar order of temporary settlement issued in respect of another.
No, same order, not similar. Same order.
Same market, another bidder who is also lower than me has challenged this.
Same order has been stayed.
Then no other stay because we'll have both the matters.
Both the matters together.
Yes, sir.
Also invited to Mr. Bora submits that the interim order dated 18/7/2022 has already been suspended by this court by order dated 10/8/2022. Passed in WPC number 5183 of 2020. Notice returnable in 4 weeks since Mr. Bora Lanet standing counsel petition has declared an accepted notice. of
1 to 5.
1 to 5, no formal notice, extra copies, except by registered postal agent, or service of notice upon response number 6, within a week from today. This case along with application number 5183 of the.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged.
Very Peter. Lordship, this matter pertains to non-sharing of the agreement, Lordship, as per the NIT, Lordship, and the rationale of she has filed a affidavit, Lordship. I people wanted time for filing a reply, Lordship.
Where is Mr. Gogoi?
Lordship, he's on legs. You put him, put him. And
So they have issued a show cause notice to your
Lordship,
client.
Lordship.
They will consider it and then take the matter further after deciding your case.
Lordship, what is Lordship? Actually, now their stand is that, Lordship, they were receiving complaints, Lordship, regarding the quality of service, Lordship. But that was, Lordship, to the fire. This present work order has been issued, Lordship, with effect from 1/7/2022 to.
No, if they receive complaint, they are entitled to inquire. You can't stop it.
That is true.
And if they find the complaint is genuine, they will not give you the work. They will not enter into
The
agreement.
complaints are not related to the present work order.
Whatever it is,
Lordship.
they have received complaint.
Lordship.
Will they not look into it? If you don't clear your name from that complaint, you will not get the work. The court will not issue mandamus.
Lordship, kindly 1 week time, Lordship. I will file the reply.
Not. It can't go beyond vacation.
Lordship. Lordship.
But we don't have time before vacation. What to do?
Lordship, kindly, Lordship.
We'll give you time
Lordship.
till 2 p.m. Whatever you want to do, you do. At 2. Yes. Come up with good logic, then we'll continue.
All right.
Where are the councils? 9 and 55 at 2. Yes.
Lordship, I received notice on behalf of respondent number 9 and 8.
We'll have it at 2 again, and then if the petitioner doesn't appear, we'll pass it. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
In this case, I have challenged the order dated 3/9/2022.
The
By
order has been
order
recalled, Your
dated
Lordship.
22/9.
The order which is put to challenge has been recalled, Your Lordship.
Already
Has been
Recalled.
take the Lord Mr. J. Loskull and counsel for the petitioner, assuming the order dated 3/9/2022 issued by the respondent number 2. The instant declaration has been filed. However, today when the matter is called up, the learned standing counsel excise department, Mr. R.R. Gogoi has produced a copy of the order dated 22/9/2022, whereby the earlier order dated 3/9/2022 has been recalled by the Commissioner of Excise. If that is so, nothing further suffices for adjudication of this petition. Mr. Loskor has also fairly admitted to the same petition. You are there in this? But it has been recalled. Mr. R.D. Fupan, learned counsel for the aviator respondent number
5.
Respondent number 5 is present. However, since the cause of action for filing this petition does not survive any further, this matter stands closed.
48 also similar.
48 also similar.
48 also similar.
You are for the government.
Yes, for respondent number 3.
Government advocate Assam
For respondent number 3.
is present on behalf of the respondent number 3. Same order in item?
Same.
48.
48. Same order.
Obliged.
The order, date of the order is also same, 3/9.
Same order.
3/9. Same order.
May it please your lordship, the petitioner before your lordship is a registered civil contractor. And on 24/8/22, lordship, sealed tenders were issued, invited from PWD registered contractor for construction of community toilet at Hokuakhana bus stand campus. The NIT is at page 15, lordship. And the last date of submission of the tender was 8/9/22 at 11:30 p.m. And on the same date, in fact, the tender was opened. After receipt, I am the L1 bidder in this, and lordship will come to page. Firstly, if I can take your lordship to annexer 2. Page 19, lordship. There the comparative statement is given. Serial number 4 is the petitioner, Ananta Borgahai. And serial number 5 is the private respondent to whom the work order has been issued, impugned work order. Lordship will see the last column. Serial number 4, 10% below. And respondent 5 has quoted as per estimate. In fact, my lord, on this grounds itself, because they had not complied with the terms and conditions, the other 3 bidders were rejected. But this private respondent has been issued the work order. And at the time of filing the writ petition, that was not with me, the work order, and I have annexed it up in the form of an additional affidavit, which your lordship will find at page 78. This was received on 23/9/22, lordship. Your tender has been selected for acceptance at your own quoted rate.
You are reading from which page?
Page 78, additional affidavit, lordship. If I may read, lordship, your
Yes.
tender has been selected for acceptance at your own quoted rate, aggravated above below as per schedule of the rate CPWD for the year 2021, 21, volume 1 and 2, Government of India. Last para, my lord, if you fall to turn up to the stipulated date, this PWO, meaning the preliminary work order, will be automatically cancelled. This, my lord, unsustainable in law and directly.
Why is it unsustainable?
Lordship,
Are you aware of a circular which says 10% or below? What
I am the lowest L1 bidder, lordship.
That is correct, but there is a circular of the government of Assam.
Yes, lordship.
Is it there? Where is the circular?
I need to have the copy, but it is there, my lord, where below 10% they may not be accepted also. That circular is there. One case I have filed affidavit, my lord. That is still I could remember.
Actually, Ms. Chaudhary, you are not aware of that circular.
I'll obtain instruction, lord.
So you find out, because this is a ground to reject. There is a notification issued in the name of Governor Assam
Okay.
saying that anybody who quotes above or below 10%,
Yes.
tender cannot be accepted.
Let it be on Thursday, my lord. Till then, I can produce the circular. Thursday. Thursday, my lord. Letter filed.
All right. I heard Ms. B. Chaudhary and counsel for the petitioner. That is the affirmation made in the petition. The petitioner is agreed that issuance of the PWO in favor of the private respondent by ignoring the tender submitted by Ms. Ann Borman and Government Advocate Assam prays for posting this matter again on Thursday due to the just to enable her to obtain instruction and also to produce the government circular which prohibits award of work to rates quoted 10% above or below the PWD schedule of rates.
In this matter, my lord, municipal board has to be made party, my lord. That is not done.
So let us see what on Thursday. You want an extra copy?
I'll serve during the winter.
One extra copy to the petition to furnish.
Wait, please, your lordship. This is regarding my lord, no confidence motion, my lord. Petitioner is the president of the number 41 Makibahaga Panchayat. And there is a no confidence motion, my lord, because equation was my annexure 1 page 19 is that equation. Your lordship, can you see?
Just 1 minute. Yes.
That page 19, annexure 1 is the equation against the no confidence motion, my lord. That was on 4/8/2022. So that was signed by my lord, about 9%, my lord. And president, my lord, that the petitioner given the approval and you go ahead with the no confidence meeting. That was, my lord, annexure 2 is the approval, my lord. And annexure 3, my lord, the meeting was held. But in meeting, my lord, no solution, my lord, there is nothing has been done. So then, my lord, secretary referred the matter to my lord, Anchalik Panchayat, page 31, my lord. Your lordship, kindly see that will be available. In the same meeting, it was failed to take any decision in the connection with the no confidence motion against the president. Therefore, it will inform you that your honor may be requested to take necessary action. That is on 22/8/2022. To the, that is by the secretary to the video, my lord. So now, my lord, video call for a meeting, my lord. That cannot be done, my lord. That's for our high court judgment, my lord. Video cannot. But even then, my lord, video call for meeting, my lord, on my lord, that is by Annexa 6 page 35. It was informed to me, my lord. That is on 2/9/2022. And meeting will be held on 5/9.
So what has happened on 5/9?
On 5/9 meeting was not held. Then, my lord, without giving me my notice, my lord, that was held on 19/9. Already beyond, my lord, all rules have been violated, my lord. Now, from the letter written by the video to my lord, the deputy commissioner, I came to know that is annexure 7 page 38. So now my submission before your lordship, it is, my lord, already they go by to the 15/1, and also video has no authority to, my lord, call for the meeting. It is the president who can call for the meeting by the answer. That is the legal position of the our high court. So now your lordship kindly annexure 7 page 38, my lord. The meeting was ultimately held on 19/9, my lord. Beyond 7 days. And that too, I do not know, my lord. It was not communicated to me.
Yes. Now, you want a stay of the resolution.
My lord.
Show me an authority which permits that.
My lord.
Show me an authority where it has been held, that resolution can be stayed.
My lord, at least, my lord, I am the president, my lord, because there are no
No,
confidence.
you are,
Yes,
you have a good case,
my lord.
but show me an authority which says that
This
in case
regarding
of
state, not my lord, regarding my lord, let me set aside, my lord. So ultimately, my
set
lord,
aside is no problem,
my lord.
but can it be set aside today?
No, it cannot be, my lord, without notice. So then, my lord, you logically,
The whole problem in these matters this week will be the vacation.
my lord. Then, my lord, status quo I don't do the shall be maintained, my lord, because it is yet to be approved.
But he cannot continue in office. Approval, it has not been approved.
That is the letter sent for the approval. I am challenging that.
You can stay the approval,
My lord.
but he cannot remain as the president.
Then who will run the my lord concept?
You address the question that.
No, if till approval is granted, my lord, I am in position, my lord. I am in my lord in office, my lord. So nobody can stop me for functioning in the office, my lord.
So, Lordship, as per page number 37, my lord, the video has issued, my lord, as per instruction of the president, my lord. It was written on not already. And for other rest, we have to examine the record, my lord. The record is necessary, my lord. How that was proceeded, my lord. The record is
Where is it written? And what about the time period?
after that, for that record is necessary, my lord. I have to
No,
take
but on
instruction
the
on that,
face of the record,
my lord.
these documents annexed to the writ petition
Yes, yes,
on 2/9, the requisition was submitted.
my lord.
Then there was a meeting held when?
My lord, 1999.
1999 as per page number 40.
So 99, it is my lord from page number 38. It is revealed that 1999 it was held. The total below me, okay? He has to confirm.
Then you get the record. Get it day after tomorrow.
Friday, my lord.
Thursday.
Friday, I have some personal difficulty with it.
Friday.
With the resolution of 1999.
I heard Mr. T.J. Mountain and Senior Counsel. Was to enable him to produce the relevant record. Was to clarify the procedure which has been followed in this case for convening the meeting by the Archaic Panchayat, by the block development officer, by the block development officer. 2 extra copies of information recorded. Let the matter to district for motion again on
Friday.
Friday 30.
And the status quo should be maintained.
No, if they do anything, we'll set it aside. Yes.
Lovely.
The petitioner here has challenged the notice of spot e-auction of the coal lordship, that is it. Page 23, lordship. Page 23.
Yes.
It's the for the auction, lordship to be held today itself, lordship. 26/9/2022, lordship. By violating the terms and conditions, lordship, that is at page 31.
You are challenging a clause in the NIT.
Clause, Lordship, 11A,
Which is the clause? Let us see 11A.
31, Lord.
Page
31. Clause number 11.8. Lord. May it, Lord.
What is the ground you are challenging it?
They have not allowed us to third party sampling, Lordship. That is in
No,
existence.
that
Lordship.
is the reason. What is the ground? They may not allow. So
Well, there are certain amendments in the issued by the Coal India Limited Lordship with regard to the sampling of third party sampling before the e-auction of the coal. Lord.
no, Mr. Sharma, you must be aware of the law regarding challenge to clauses in the NIT. Have you read those judgments? No. That is the problem. Without reading the judgments, you will not even understand the questions from the court. Terms of the NIT cannot be challenged, except on one or two criteria, which you have neither pleaded nor are you aware of. Have you read the judgment of Tata Cylinder? What is your answer? Application.
No, Lordship, before vacation.
Huh?
Before vacation.
Then you argue today. Show the court how this, how can we interfere? It has to be set aside by the court. How we can set aside the term of a condition? Supposing you are the owner of a house, you want some work to be done. You decide how you will do the work. Somebody comes and says, no, he cannot do the work like this. I will tell him how he should do his work. And you tell the court that please pass an order allowing me to tell him what to do. On what principle the court can pass that order? That's the simple. Yes.
This case, today the opinion has been held. 11:30 was started.
Auction has been held already.
And he is not a party in the auction. He agreed them not.
You are participating in the auction. You are applying.
He said he
As
was,
I'm informed, Lordship.
there's nothing on record.
Where is the statement that you have participated in the tender process?
But he has stated Lordship at page 11, paragraph 5. Near the bottom portion, it may be relevant to mention herein that although the petitioner took steps to purchase the coal, but all of a sudden by seeing the clause 11.8 of the terms and conditions of spotty auction scheme 2007, prevented the petitioner from participating in the. So he has not participated.
You have not participated. So even if the clause goes, what can be done? You can't participate now. Mr. Sharma, on the request of Mr. M.K. Bora, having counsel for the petitioner, this matter stands adjourned and shall now be listed after decision of Mr. M.K. Ahmed, Senior Counsel, listed by Mr. E. daily, the council is present on their respondents. It submits that the petitioner has not participated in the auction process, which is underway at this point of time. And therefore, the petition is not intended. Take that as it will. On the request of the petitioner's counsel, let this matter be listed again after the question.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioner has participated in the tender process issued by the IOCL authority. The IOCL authorities has asked the bidders to quote for 10 trucks for carrying petroleum products in various states, in various parts of the state, northeastern states. And in the said process, in the said tender process, the petitioner was one of the bidders, and after participating, he qualified the technical bid. And after qualifying the technical bid, he was called for the financial bid. In the financial bid, he was the L1 Lordship. After issuance of L1 Lordship, there was a communication from the IOCL authority Lordship that I'm being rejected on the ground of which is of technical nature, Lordship. And here, Lordship, the clauses are there, Lordship, page number 29, Lordship. Page number 29, Lordship. Page number 29, Lordship. The participant, the bidder has to put 18 to 14 KL, one truck stop, so 1 tank trucks, and in the 12 to 16 categories, 2 tank trucks. And we have quoted in this category, Lordship. Here, Lordship, and after that, page number 193, Lordship. After that, they issued us a letter, Lordship, that financial evaluation by the duly considered commission, no allocation of PT as per evaluation criteria mentioned in the tender document, Lordship. Here, Lordship, the similar condition. Here, Lordship, the clauses of desired ratio is 1:2. My case is that, Lordship, the tender process is visited by arbitrariness and biasness, Lordship. For that part, Lordship has to go for page number 194, Lordship. In that case, Lordship, the respondent number 4, Lordship, the hardest thing was page number 194, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, he has quoted only 4 number of truck in the 12 into 16 categories, Lordship, which is in direct contravention of their own tender notice, Lordship. Page number 194, Lordship. The list of tenders, 1 number of tenders out of 4 number of tenders. Here, Lordship, he cannot participate. He at all cannot participate in the tender process, Lordship. But he was being offered this letter of acceptance, Lordship.
Why he cannot participate?
Because of page number 29, Lordship. Because of this clause, Lordship. Page number 29, Lordship.
Page number 29 clause
1.1. This NIT ratio reside 1:2. And page number he cannot
know what is this 1:2 thing. Please come again.
Lordship, here, Lordship, 1:2 ratio is that, Lordship, tank trucks, Lordship. This tank trucks.
What is this case, Mr.?
One of these cases that he has fulfilled the requirement that has been laid out in clause 1.11 at page 29. But his case has been rejected while the private respondent who doesn't fulfill this criteria, he has been given the letter of acceptance. That is his case. So far as, my lord, the allegation that he has made against the private respondent, my lord, prima facie, that appears to be correct. But whether, my lord, he meets the requirement, he has not filed any document to show that, my lord, he meets the requirement. And,
what is the deficiency in private respondent?
my lord, if your worship comes to page 29, your worship will find, my lord, clause 1.11. All tenderers are expected to offer, it is in the same ratio of capacity as per the NIT requirement. Ranking of tenderers will be based on the highest number of TTs offered in the desired ratio as explained. Now your worship will find, my lord,
First column 20 number of TTs offered. Second, my lord, 40, these are of different capacities kiloliter. Now the NIT ratio desired is 1:2, meaning thereby that if you offer one of 18 to 40 KL, you have to offer two of 13 to 16 KL, 12 to 16 KL. That requirement, my lord, prima facie it appears the private respondent does not fulfill. If your lordship comes to my lord, page 196. 192. Your lordship, the letter of acceptance is shown, my lord, 4 number of trucks, all being, my lord, carrying capacity of 12 kiloliter. Perhaps, my lord, he did not offer, we do not know for that, my lord, I have to offer instruction. But so far as he, the petitioner claiming that he fulfilled the requirement.
Then we'll fix it on day after tomorrow.
Yes, my lord. And one more aspect, if I may bring to your lordship notice, my lord, regarding there is a clause on jurisdiction. If your lordship kindly comes to page 50, that is a part of the NIT, my lord. Page 50, clause 30, down below. I say, my lord, the court, the court of jurisdiction till the placement of LOA is High Court of Kolkata, and thereafter the High Court of Guwahati during the contract period.
But nothing for this jurisdiction cannot be determined by.
My lord, that question may be kept open, but on this, my lord, he is fulfilling the requirement. I have to open. Let me get the instruction because nothing is going to happen very soon, my. At least 1 month time will be required for presentation.
Then we have it after vacation.
Yes, lordship, with your observation that no, it will not be finalized until lordship examine it.
No, I can bring the instruction there.
All right, heard Mr. P. Sharma, I counsel carry for the petitioner, also heard Mr. M. K. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. P. Bharat, appearing for the IOC, also Mr. Mr. Yes, we can learn it. Counsel is appeared for the response of considering the nature of allegation made in the petition, it has become necessary to ascertain as to whether the lead petitioner himself fulfills the right condition. In view of the above, and on the request of Mr. M. K. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel for the petition respondent, this matter is listed again on 28 and 2022 for motion. Was the review of one extra copy of the petition will furnished to Mr. Bharat during the course of the day. Public. Who's there in this case?
PH department, your lordship.
Now appears to the applicant when the matter is called up. Miss, your name?
M. Kalita.
M. Kalita. And the counsel is appeared for the since the applicant's counsel is absent, this matter stands exempt for a week.
One.
No, 42 है मात्र से. No, it doesn't.
It really may not be proper on my part to press for a hearing today. Let it be fixed any day after the vacation. Let it be on 10th of November, it is convenient for my. This will take a little bit of time.
Mr. I totally referring to the response number. Mr. D.K. Sharma, learning practitioner.
No, my lord, I am on behalf of ISD.
Sharma, as paid for by letter of the party, this matter is directed to the district of 10/11 for admission given at the
I think my learned friend, Mr. Buddha Gurgu, has some difficulty now. 2 o'clock, my lord, already in court number 1, division bench, address fixed.
Lordship, he's on late in court number 12. AG
What
is
is
on-
to be done?
Lordship may adjourn it for today, then. It might not be possible, but.
What is the urgency?
There is no urgency as such, my lord. Actually, as far as bid security is concerned, my lord, we submitted in the form of bank guarantee. In fact, we had submitted. No, also. 11th October is the last date. We want to submit. In fact, my lord, there are NITs subsequent to the present NIT where PWD has permitted bank guarantee. That's an established practice, my lord. As far as department is concerned, their interest is protected, whether it is cash or bank guarantee or online.
Let them provisionally submit it.
Yes, yes.
By bank guarantee, which will be subject.
Yes, subject to the outcome of the case. Yes.
We'll have it after vacation.
Okay.
No problem. Heard Mr. K. Chaudhary, Lalit, Senior Counsel, appearing assisted by Mr. R. M. Lalit, Counsel for the Petition. Also heard Mr. Should I write your name or?
No, B. Gogoi.
Mr. B. Gogoi, Lalit, Standing Counsel for the The core controversy involved in this petition pertains to interpretation of clause 7.1, isn't
it?
Of the DNIT dated 19/7/2022, which does not envisage submission of bid security by means of bank guarantee. The petitioner's counsel has argued that bank guarantee is a permissible mode and the respondents have permitted
in other tenders.
Permitted bank guarantee as a mode for submitting bid security in other tenders.
Yes. Subsequent to the present tender. Subsequent to the present tender in question.
Other tenders, under tender notices issued subsequent to the DNIT dated 19/7/2022. Adjudication on the issue raised in this writ petition would take would require detailed hearing, which would not be possible before the upcoming Puja vacation. However, the department has also expressed urgency in the matter, stating that the tender process must go forward. In view of the above and balancing equities, it is hereby provided that the petitioner be provisionally permitted to submit bid security by means of bank guarantee, subject to fulfillment of other conditions laid down in DNIT dated 19/7/2022. The same would, however, be further orders be passed. The same would, however, be subject to further orders that will be passed with this case. Let this writ petition be, however, the respondents would be at liberty to proceed with the tender accordingly. Instead, let this writ petition be displayed again on 2/11/2022.
Instead of 2, let it be 3rd or 4th, my lord. Second.
3/11/2022 as a fixed time. How many matters? What is this matter? Polyphone. What is 52 and 53?
Matter relates to payment of compensation for highway authority. Consequently, they decided if there is something is there, they may approach the competent. But this is not the way of further affidavit. Let it be registered after vacation matter for final disposal.
Mr. Kalita is there.
Saram Kulteshi is not there.
None appears with the petitioner when the matter is called up. Mr. J. Learned SC AUC, and who else? Miss, you come this side, come this side. I can't hear you. Namgir and so and so are present. I was seeing the petitioner's counsel is not present before this court today. That this matter will be listed again after the media vacation. No, admission is over. Yes, what is the order?
With the restoration petition was dismissed for default on 27/5/2022 Lordship. It's my fault.
Government advocate, any objection? All right. Third, Ms. M. Das, learned counsel for the applicant. His IA has been filed with a prayer to restore the to set aside the order dated 27/5/2022 by means of which the connected repetition in WPC number 3906 of 2019 was dismissed for non-prosecution by this court. I have perused the order dated 27/5/2022 as well as the
That
statement
is the interim order. Lordship doesn't.
as well as the statement made in the IA explaining the reason for default. Mr. D.K. Sharma, an additional senior government advocate, Assam submits that he does not have any instruction to file objection opposing the prayer made in the IA. Having regard to the explanation furnished by Ms. Das as well as the stand taken by the government advocate Assam, I am of the view that this prayer deserves to be favorably considered by this court. As such, the order dated 27/5/2022 is hereby set aside. WPC number 3906 of 2019 is restored to its original file. Let the matter be listed again on the interim order.
Your Lordship
That cannot automatically revive. That repetition has to be listed.
My lord, since it was a disposal of nature, my learned friend may start a extra copy of the petition.
Right. Let the repetition be listed for orders. In the meantime, a fresh copy of the repetition be furnished to the learned auditor. We'll consider your prayer, but it will be passed in the repetition.
So I will leave it up to the court.
I'm sorry?
I will leave it up to the court.
Where is the show cause notice?
Doctor will find it at page 7 of the affidavit. And it's a
Annexure?
annexure A, Lordship, at page 7 of the affidavit.
So these complaints are after the tender was opened or before that?
Before. Before.
Before the tender was opened.
No. Tender was open on 410 Lordship.
Tender was opened when?
410 Lordship.
4?
46 Lordship. 46. After allotment of the work order. After allotment of the work order. Complaints were received.
After allotment of work order.
The work order was issued on 10/6/2022. The complaints were received on 14/6/2022. All the complaints were received on the very same day. 14/6/2022. All the complaints were received.
So what is your instruction?
That's it. Right now, we do not have any. We do not have any lordship.
We do not
have any lordship at this moment.
So we'll say that if the complaints are after the date of opening issuance of work order, then these complaints cannot be looked into. So these are undated complaints which does not give specific particulars.
That's it. If it's possible, can it be taken after 5 minutes? I will give it to my senior. Yes, sir.
My lord, I have read the instruction. My lord, according to the instruction, my lord, the entire issue will be brought to a logical conclusion, my lord, within a time frame of 15 days, my lord. If it is to be settled from among the responsive bidders in connection with the presentation, my lord, decision will be taken accordingly, citing reasons of such decision, my lord. And the entire process will be brought to a conclusion, my lord, within 15 days.
So when this impugn order will be taken.
Who will collect them? You.
No, authority will collect them, not by him.
It's a 15 days time only, my lord.
Why unreasonable favor to him? They
That
will
will
arrange
deal with
the-
that aspect of the matter.
Because
Then we'll post it on 19th October for motion.
And in that case, my lord, it will be matter of a delay. Within 15 days, my friend is going to get.
Yes.
Because there is some technicalities involved.
Okay, my lord.
We are seeking reports from the BDO of each block, my lord.
Yes.
And accordingly, we will take a decision.
All right, I had Mr. M.A. Sheikh, Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner in item 55.
55.
And Mr.
WPC number
Where is
6086.
Mr. Sharma, he is not around. And Mr. K. Sharma, you are appearing in item 9. So- And your name, please? Mr. G. Deka. I can't hear anything. You have to come here, otherwise don't say. Mr. M.A. Sheikh, Learned Counsel for the petitioner in item 55. Also heard Mr. S. Raval, Learned Standing Counsel PTC, appearing for the official respondents.
I am appearing, respondent number 1, item number 9.
We are not talking about item, and Mr. G. Deka, Learned Counsel for the private respondent. Respondent, that is the respondent number 6. We have also heard Mr. K. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner in item 9. Mr. S. Raval, Learned SC BTC, appearing for the official respondents, and Miss, your name please?
M. Bora,
Ms. N. Bora, Learned Counsel, appearing for the
PNRD department, respondent number 1.
Standing Counsel PNRD department. The issues raised in both the petitions are identical, namely issuance of order of settlement in respect of bidders supporting lower price by ignoring the highest bidder. Both the petitioners in the respective petitions were the highest bidders in respect of the respective tenders. According to Mr. S. Rava, Learned SC BTC, the rate quoted by the bidders were so high that the same would entail additional burden upon the public. Under such circumstances, the authorities are contemplating to go for a retender. Mr. Rava submits that the order of settlement issued in favor of the private respondents is only an interim arrangement, and the entire matter will be brought to its logical conclusion within 15 days from today. The sum and substance of the submission of Mr. Rava is that the respondents would either go for a retender in respect of both these markets or award the settlement permanently as per the tender condition. If that be so, this court is of the opinion that both the requisition should be put to within after 15 days, so as to enable Mr. Rava to bring on record the decision taken by the authority. Accordingly, these requisitions are directed to the district attorney on 19/10/2022 for release. See, this time we'll have to take things a little forward, because you see the market collectors, they cannot collect tolls the way they want.
Yes.
Because there is a ceiling. So this argument of the BTC is fallacious on the face of the record. We will come up heavily, but after the vacation. This time there will be some strong action, because there is already orders of the court. We don't want to rush into this thing, because some strong action is being contemplated, which could even include contempt of court proceedings for the officials. That we'll see what happens. Prima facie, after all these things have been settled, the authorities are again giving an opinion which is directly contrary to the court order. That is prima facie.
Lordship's view has already been conveyed.
They can't do that.
And within 7 days, they are supposed to get the information, the reports.
We will also direct that the successful bidders be compensated and the amount be deducted from the salary of officials who are responsible. Once there is a determination of the issue, they are bound to follow it.
Yes,
They haven't followed, whatever legal injury happens to whoever, the officers will have to compensate. It will not go from the public exchange. We will recover it from the officers. And we would like to have this order tested in the Supreme Court. Tell them.
Obliging.
Don't have time to read all these things. You don't know how to write a synopsis. Synopsis is not stating everything in shorter form. That's not synopsis.
What about stated the
No,
facts,
that's not
Lordship, the date
synopsis.
wise?
That is not synopsis.
Sorry, Lordship.
Yes. Do you know how to write a synopsis? You don't know. Do you know what is a synopsis?
Lordship, the gist of the matter.
You are giving everything with half sentences. That's not synopsis. What happened 5 years back? What happened 10 years down the line? These are not part of synopsis. It is surprising that nobody almost in this bar knows how to write a synopsis. If a case is chicken district, that doesn't mean synopsis only 10 pages.
I'm sorry, Lord.
What is the matter? Tell her case. What is the matter? What does she want?
And now there is two requisitions pending. It's listed tomorrow. But now the subsequent development is that there is a notice dated 9/9/22 saying that particular plot of land unauthorized construction is going on was sealed. Now the notice has come to remove. He is allowed to remove all the
petitioner is
scrap materials.
Petitioner is owner of a plot of land.
Yes, there is no doubt. We cannot determine
So
that.
he is raising some construction there.
Yes, that is unauthorized. We have given notice.
Let us read the entire petition. No other way. Start from first paragraph. Read.
Lordship, the petitioner has been running the state dam over the state plot of land.
Start from petitioner as a citizen of India. I I'll hear this for the rest of the day.
I'm sorry, Lordship. Because of the synopsis, it caused continuous incontinence. Sorry, Lordship.
Where is this? Give me this page. You don't know how to write a synopsis.
But you have just given the dates and the gist in a short, very short term.
There are two other petitions.
That is listed tomorrow.
Lordship,
Report
there
number 10. The two other petitions, they're for unauthorized construction. Unauthorized construction is still by GMC. Now the thing is that in that particular plot of land, where another
Then
there
these
is
three petitions should be taken up together.
But Lordship, in the other petition, they have filed affidavit on the last day, Lordship. And we have to file reply, Lordship. So it will take time, Lordship. And they have issued the impugn notice, Lordship, already.
No, I'll not pass a order in this petition when other two are, they are connected.
Lordship, but that has been, the impugn notice has been filed subsequent after filing of the writ petition, Lordship. And there is an interim order, Lordship. May kindly come to page 52, Lordship. Page 52, the last line, Lordship. May I read, Lordship? It is also made clear that the respondent shall not alienate, hand over, disposes of the land and sell the scrap materials seized from the said land of the petitioner involved in the case.
The reason is we can't write a order, because to write an order I have to read the whole petition. I am not understanding what is your case. Some bottles, these, that you are dealing with. Why this is necessary in a synopsis?
The
The petitioner went to his schooling in such and such, then he passed his matriculation. All these things have to be written.
Lordship, the petitioner is running a damp, Lordship. Thereafter, notice was issued by the GMC stating that he has constructed some RCC building or unauthorized construction, Lordship. To that, the petitioner replied that he had not done any construction, Lordship. Thereafter, another notice was, so-called notice was issued to the petitioner, Lordship. The petitioner replied to the same, but they did not receive the same, Lordship.
Which is the impugn order?
Impugn order is at page 58, Lordship. Page 58, impugn notice.
This is Chotelal Das and the petitioner is Narendra.
Different now.
Huh?
His son. Son has come. Land is possessed by the Chotelal Das.
Where is the petitioner? Where is the person?
He's ailing, Lordship. His father is ailing, Lordship. The name of the petitioner's father is the possession of the land, Lordship, and the petitioner is running the business, Lordship. His father is ailing, Lordship. Therefore, his son has come to the court. Lordship, by the impugn notice, they have asked to remove the scrap materials, Lordship. Although there is an interim order passed by this court, Lordship.
What we do is we'll dismiss this petition after vacation. Till then, you maintain status quo. Because this petition is not maintainable.
Lordship comes to page number 29. Lordship will be actually clear. This is the trade license. To Chotelal Das. Notice is to Chotelal Das.
We'll dismiss it on 20th of October.
Lordship, some
20th of October, we'll dismiss it.
Lordship, I pray for some protection.
Yes, till 20th. But the petition will be dismissed on 20th. Because it is not maintainable. Ms. A. Das, Talukdar and Council for the petition, assuming the notice dated 9/9/2022 issued by the respondent number.
Commissioner Jules.
Petition has been filed. Confirming that. Okay. The father of the petitioner has submitted so-called reply responding to the notice dated. See, this is the problem. You are writing synopsis in single page. We are unable to read it. to show that it is short. You are actually manipulating with this. You can't file or write anything in single space. In High
I'm
Court
very
matter.
much sorry for the delay.
In High Court matters, you can't do it.
I apologize because
It's absolutely irritating to say the least.
kindly consider for
I don't know what is the facts. You said that although the reply to the Shuka's notice has been submitted by the father of the petitioner, still the respondents are threatening to remove the scrap materials, thereby causing serious injury to the rights and interests of the petitioner. Mr. Boya, on the other hand, submits that the noticee has not approached this court, and therefore the writ petition is not maintainable at all. It has also been brought to the notice of this court that two other connected writ petitions, being WPC number 3458 of the 2021 and WPC number 5109 of the 2021, are pending before this court, wherein issues connected with this writ petition are pending litigation by this court. Although this court is primarily of the view that the noticee not having approached the court, the writ petition is not maintainable in the present form. Yet, such an order cannot be passed without verifying the facts and circumstances of the case involved in the two other connected writ petitions. In view of the above issue, notice of motion returnable on 20/10/2022. Since Mr. Bora has appeared and accepted notice on therefore
2 and 3.
Mr. C.K.S. Borua for 1 and 4 and Mr. S. Bora for 2 and 3. Please, no formal notice is required to send in this case extra copy of the petition be furnished to the learning department of council so as to enable them to obtain instruction. Let this petition be listed along with WPC 7.70. I have on the plan of interim relief, considering the facts and circumstances of the case, which they have provided that in the next day, operation of the notice date with interim notice dated 9/9/2022 shall remain suspended. Don't come with this kind of synopsis.
I'm sorry, Lordship, I'll leave it.
Sorry, my lord, I couldn't be there in the first time. Wait, please, my lord. My lord, I am the owner of a Tata bus, my lord, having 32 seating capacity, my lord. And on 26/7/2021, the respondent authorities have requisitioned my vehicle, and my vehicle was sent to a village, namely Lailapur, in the Assam and Mizoram border, my lord. Subsequently, some dispute, some violence erupted in that particular area, my lord, for which my bus was damaged, severely damaged. All the police personnel in it fled from the place. My driver and handyman also had to go out, my lord. Subsequently, my bus is still lying there, my lord, and my lord, it has been severely damaged now, my lord. I have been filing representations, my lord, before the authorities concerned, but till date, neither I have received any compensation as regard to the damage caused to my vehicle, nor I have received the vehicle, my lord.
Here the notice has to be issued, Mr. Chancellor.
My lord.
They will issue notice, my lord. Or Mr. Chancellor of Council appearing for the where is the awareness during the petition? The petition is agreed by the failure on the part of the respondent authorities either to pay compensation for the damage caused to his bus, requisition by the authority, or to return the same. Adequate requisition compensation. You are appealing for whom?
On behalf of Mrs. A and respondent
Mama,
number 9 and 8.
9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Mr. C.K.S. Borua, any government authority has for some time to since Mr. Borua has accepted notice for respondent number 1 to 8. And this, yes, your name please?
M. Burman.
M. Burman.
On behalf of Mrs. A.
Ms. A. Gayan has accepted notice for respondent number 9. No formal notice is required to be sent in this case. facilitating disposal of the writ petition state of admission hearing. That this matter will dispute again after 6 weeks by reflecting the name of land department council in the context.
A small prayer, Mala. My only prayer is that if on the next day, my interim prayer, my lord, that may be kindly be considered because till date I have not received any compensation. My lord.
Prayer for interim relief made by the petitioner consider on the next day.
Deeply appreciated.
Yes, how can you, the complaints have all come after the work order? was
Yes,
issued?
my lords, we uploaded it on the web portal. My lords, the only because of the pendency of the writ petition, we have halted the process, my lords.
Go ahead.
Lordship, that is all, my lords. Otherwise,
You can't take note of complaints without any reference. This is obviously done by his competitor.
Lordship, yes, my lords, since the complaints were received in order to, for transparency, we formed an inquiry committee and my lords, they're just considering.
So what is the order you want now? What order you want?
No, Lordship may let us go ahead as per the inquiry proceedings. If we find it in the favor of the, we'll continue, my lords. But if some irregularities, because they are saying that the food quality is not appropriate, my lord.
That's correct. But why this complaint after the work order was given to him?
We as the
It
tendering
is obvious that the opponent, his rival is engineering this country.
Yes,
We'll
Lordship.
observe that in the order.
Yes, Lordship.
If you have any complaint before the issuance of work order, you look into it.
Yes, Lordship. We have.
But you can't look into complaints, you can visit after the work
After
order.
Lordship. But in order for transparency, that is all for the satisfaction of the people who are.
Heard Mr. Gogoi, MK Gogoi Learned Council for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. A. Suli, Learned Council appearing for the respondents. The writ petitioner hearing had received the work order dated. Now, the writ petitioner hearing is in the business of supplying food items to various hospitals in the state of Assam. Mr. The petitioner has been engaged in supplying diet to the in-house patients of the hospital since the year 2013. On 1/7/2022, the respondents had issued an ENIT inviting bids for supply of cooked food, public diet for indoor patients in the hospitals coming under the authority for a period of 2 years. Effective 1/7/2020. NIT was issued when?
Lordship, it is 7/5/2022.
7/5.
7/5/2022. Accordingly, the petitioner had submitted its bid and by order dated 10/6/2022, the work was also awarded in favor of the petitioner. As the petitioner was waiting for signing an agreement with the authorities as per the contractual norms, no action was taken in that direction by the respondent authorities. The petitioner was also not informed of the reason for not doing so. Stipulated thus, the petitioner has approached this state by filing the instant. Respondent number 3 has filed affidavit bringing on record certain complaints received against the petitioner, which were being inquired into. The Chadia submit that the petitioner has already submitted his reply and the matter is under scrutiny by the departmental officials. However, due to the pendency of the petition, no further action has been taken in the matter. From a perusal of the materials on record, this court finds that the petitioner has been in the business of supplying dietary items to patients in the hospitals since the year 2013. However, after the work order was issued in its favor on 10/6/2022. These complaints had surfaced wherein allegations have been made against the petitioner for supply of 4 items. There is nothing on record to show that any complaint was ever received against the petitioner prior to 10/6/2020. If that be so, it is prima facie evident that the complaints are, it prima facie appears that the complaints have been engineered by some person or entity having a vested interest in the matter. Be that as it may, since the respondent number 3 has taken a stand that after looking into the complaints, the decision will be taken for taking the matter forward without expressing any opinion on the merits of the claims and counterclaims of the parties, this petition is being